Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this Tuesday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1:30 p.m. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta Wagers. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3, an early daily double, and a late daily double. We have a Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. To play the Mighty Ocho, you correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on a $5,000 guarantee in the Mighty Ocho. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. High 5 is a pick 5 wager. You correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. The highlight activity on the court has been as entertaining as it comes. So if you'd like to place a bet, that's great. If not, just watch along. We also encourage your participation in the live chat while we're up on YouTube. We have no scratches in today's performance. Once again, today's performance is scratch-free. So with all this in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. That's if you're wagering. Then sit back and relax post time for game number 1. It's now just 8 minutes away. Good luck. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Well, we're doing well here on this Tuesday. We are closing out the highlight action here today. 8-game Parimutuel performance and 6 highlight H2H doubles matches. This performance starting up here at 1:30. Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. So one more full day until we take a few days off and then come back with a new week number 14 on Saturday. A lot of things to give away here. First and foremost, that Golden Cesto awarded to the player with the most singles wins each and every week. And in the moment, one guy out ahead of the pack, that is Douglas. 4 wins for Douglas. Next closest on the roster, you have Benny, Kubala, and Tennessee with 2 wins. So Douglas looks to be in line for yet another Golden Cesta. Starting to pick those up with regularity here in this 13th week of the regular season. 4 wins for him this week and a couple more opportunities to add to that. What does that mean in the grand scheme of those singles standings now? Well, El Barba still out ahead. 36 singles wins for him. He is in the solo lead atop those standings. In second place, solo second place now, we do have number 13, the Wonder Boy Douglas. 35 singles wins for him now after a very, very strong week. Over 30% is his winning percentage now. That number has been growing pretty steadily over the last few weeks. Up over 30%. Highest on the roster, you have the closest next to him is Ron, just at about 23.5%. His winning percentage. So see how that shapes up. We go through the end of the season all the way through the end of November until we give away the top 3 prizes for these singles. We are just about 6 minutes away, though, from game number 1 here today. We got the Mighty Ocho available before the start of game number 1. We have the early daily double also available for wagering before the start of this first game. To play the Mighty Ocho, pick all 8 winners in this performance for the first 8 games. If you correctly pick all 8 winners, you're the only person to do so. You will cash in on that $5,000 guaranteed in each and every performance with that Mighty Ocho. Also, the early daily double. Pick the winners of the first 2 games here today to cash in on that early daily double. But with 5 minutes to go now till game number 1, and as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today, as every day, is spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back now 3 minutes from game number 1. Looking at the chat here, Steve Smart, Steve M. Be named Steve to participate in the early chat section here.
And Chuck
coming in here, Mr. King, of
from
course.
where else? But Windsor Locks. Windsor Locks checks
Putting
in
Windsor
daily.
Locks on the map.
No, Windsor Locks was on the map before
It
Chuck.
was before, okay.
It was.
It's
There's an
always been
airport there. There's an airport there.
Damn.
And believe it or not, though, with your millennial sensitivities, nothing existed before you knew about it. But
that's why
yes, that was the case. Windsor Locks.
Well, Windsor Locks only
existed.
existed when I sat in this chair, and Chuck started posting about it.
Exactly. Before that,
yeah.
It's like, aren't I brilliant? I know all these things, and they came into being as a result of my knowing them. No, that's not how it works.
Well, wherever you're tuned in from, all parts of the country, we're glad that you're joining us here today. And a lot of talk, Stu, about those H2H matches yesterday.
I'm still recovering. I had to take sleeping medication last night to help me sleep after all that excitement. I'm serious.
Oddly enough,
I'm serious.
I couldn't
had to do
sleep.
a benzo-ambien combination. One wasn't enough. That's how excited I was when I got home. I laid down in my bed. My heart was still pounding from that 2-all that Douglas threw while he was laying on his back.
That was unbelievable. That was just one of the many highlight reel plays that we saw during that performance yesterday.
And I woke up and Candace Langens, known as the mother of our 2 players, had posted on Facebook the action and tagged me. So I woke up to a tag in Facebook.
That's always exciting.
I'm not a big fan of tags. In fact, I have my settings saying if I'm tagged, show me beforehand before it just goes out to the public. But that's one that I approved. So anything that's important in my life that's appeared on Facebook, that now appears with it.
Worthy of it, I would say.
In my world. Oh, good. Keck's here. We were concerned you weren't going to make it, Keck. Not really, but we are glad to see you here and hope you have nothing but positive things to say again today.
There's always hope. Always hope.
I didn't see Keck tuned in and talking about the incredible play that was on the course. See, that's it. It's like...
Well, there's no prize picks, so he's, maybe he doesn't tune in for that,
so he only throws shots when things don't go his way?
Seems to
that's
be the
narcissistic and self-focused. What about the good of the program and your fellow bettors and everyone else who's got interest? Come on. You're always going to make it interesting. Yeah. It is good to see, and I'm glad that you can do this witty banter back and forth.
Figured. Yes, right on cue, Stu.
Actually, sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
I don't like hearing about anybody losing anything. I really don't.
We like winners, so hopefully...
Players on the court don't like it when they lose. When folks are almost going to hit that high five, don't like when they lose. Someone's got something going in prize picks.
Yes, after those first couple of games, it was pretty chalky, but those first games were some interesting combinations for sure, with some guys winning those games that maybe don't typically come in.
Answer Keck's question before we... No,
is it true Douglas and El Barba are tied for first? El Barba in the lead by 1. 36 wins for El Barba, 35 for Douglas, and Mr. John King. Fantasy is a $100 prize these days.
With that, time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Cool Fitness. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Jedden. Cool Fitness serves. Game 1 has begun. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness to the outside. Jedden tips it. Point 1. Here is the white shirt of Post 3, CRB. Forehand by CRB to the inside. Cool Fitness from the 7 line. Nice throw. Rebote is up and falls short. Point 1. Here is the green shirt of Post 4. Number 30, Diaz receives. Diaz from the Cosado, low to the inside, nicely thrown. Fine catch by Cool Fitness. Catch by Diaz. Diaz to all scores. Point 4. In our next matchup, Diaz will serve to the black shirt of Post 5, worn by El Barba. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point 5. Now entering the court, the yellow shirt of Post 6. Number 29, Vuelo receives. Here's the backhand by Vuelo, thrown powerfully. Rebote to the inside. Nice throw by Vuelo. Rebote left side. Vuelo makes the catch. Outside placement by El Barba, stopped by Vuelo. Hard throw on the return. Powerful backhand by Vuelo to the inside. El Barba swings it. Catch by Vuelo. Low and hard by Vuelo. That will score point 6. On the court, ready to receive the pink shirt of Post 7. Here's number 10, Juice. Nice backhand by Juice, caught by Vuelo. Powerful forehand throw by Juice. Here's the backhand by Vuelo to the inside, caught by Juice. Vuelo from the 8 line, backhand. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt of Post 8, Tennessee. Excellent catch by Tennessee at the side wall. The backhand stays to the inside. Forehand Rebote. The rebound off the back wall sent out of play by Vuelo. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Receiving Post 2, Jedden. Backhand by Tennessee. Forehand by Jedden into the pad. Point 8. Tennessee's on the board with 3 points, now serving to the 3-post in the white shirt, receiving CRB. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Ball touched the overhead screen, point 8. Tennessee's gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Cool Fitness, post 1. Forehand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Tennessee's there. Point 1. Play continues. Here's post 4, Diaz. Diaz, backhand. Hard backhand passes out to the Rebote. Rebote forehand, high to the front wall. Catch by Diaz. Diaz passes from the right side to the inside, straight back. 2-all. Will score, point 4. Diaz now on the board with 3 points. Serving to El Barba, black at post 5. Good catch by Diaz. Hard throw, going to go for a 3-wall play. El Barba makes the Rebote save to the inside. Point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Receiving, Juice. Backhand by Juice. Catch by El Barba. Juice with the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Here's El Barba. Backhand. Low and hard. Catch by Juice. Nice backhand. Picked up by El Barba. Barba powers it to the inside. Rebote left side. Falls short. Point 5. Possible game point for El Barba in post 5. Trying to stop him is the yellow shirt at post 6, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. El Barba, Rebote to the outside. Vuelo's there. Low and hard throw by Vuelo. El Barba made a beautiful Rebote just now. Vuelo makes the catch. Jello changes it up. El Barba got there. Low and hard. Scores from the forehand of El Barba. Point and a well-earned game to the black shirt at post 5, El Barba. 8 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-8-1.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, oh, La Barbas. You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money. okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
And there is El Barba picking up another win here in week number 13 of this regular season. That is his second singles win, gives him one more, 37th on the year, opens up a 2-game lead over Douglas in second place.
Result from Game 1, 5-8-1. $2 Quinella 5-8, 20-40. Trifecta 5-8-1, 5-12-60. Up next, Game 2, spectacular 7 scoring. Post time, 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Game number 2 coming up in just about 7 minutes. We do introduce a new wager, and that is that early pick 3. Pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4, to cash in on that early pick 3. Get some extra time up to the start of that second game, and for any new Highlight fans who may be joining us for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
Backhand by Carballo. Jen for the rebote. Diving save. It's a 2-all. It will score. El Barba's there. Carballo. What a rebote by Carballo. Wello with a good catch at the 8 line. Hard throw. Rebote coming out. Absolutely beautiful outside placement of the rebote is going to score to win.
Forehand back inside, crossing the side wall, perfectly CRB, full extension dive, doing a somersault.
Outside placement of the forehand rebote is going to score beautifully for Run. CRB cocks the 2-all. Ben, what foot speed? What power? What a rebote by CRB. Backhand by Aussier. Good hustle. Elijah. Wow.
The win. One not cutting out, Bradley. Cortada. Ben hangs with it, digs it out. That's going to hit in. Hops over Bradley to score.
Outside placement of the forehand rebote, and it's absolutely stopped by Carballo. And Carballo's return scores. What a scoop by Carballo. One-handed, two-wall, without looking, lands in. Wow.
And those right there were the top 10 rebotes from 2020. That was last season right here at Magic City Highlight. And Keck.
And a reminder to Keck, listen, believe it or not, Diaz has appeared in the highlight video. In fact, throwing a magnificent 2-all in one of the other videos. You're like one of those idiotic people that like turns into a football game and, you know, could be like the best football game ever played or just ordinary football. Sees like 3 bad plays and says, these guys all suck. They were better and what's its name? And I'm not watching this crap. You know, it's like, yeah, no, you want to see like golden every minute? Sorry, we don't provide that here. I thought there was hope, but there's not. Ernesto kind of was trying to give you a clue, but as of now,
that's how you know if Ernesto's giving you a hint.
One of our more clueless people. Well, we love the fact that you're here.
And I will say as well, that play Carballo made, the behind-the-back scoop, that wouldn't qualify as a rebote, but I guarantee you'll be seeing that one in some highlight video for next season. That's a 2021 highlight. You'll see those next year. We hope you're still tuned in at that point.
Either that or moved on to the next thing that you're going to pick apart every 10 seconds. I'm sure they'll love you as much as we do. Time to begin game number 2, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Jedden serves, red shirt at post 1, Diaz receives, blue post 2. There's the serve, we begin. Diaz, Costado to the inside, big bounce. Rebote forehand in the overhead screen, point 2. Diaz first up on the board, in. Our second game, that'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Diaz, rebote left side. Big bounce. Got away from El Barba, point 2. I'll bring to the court the green shirt at post 4. Here's number 37, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rotate forehand, save for the big bounce by Diaz. Goes up. Here's Tennessee from the 11 line. Tough one. Good catch by Diaz. Forehand. Goes back. Clears the overhead screen. Tennessee. Landed a wobbly 2-all that scored. Point 4. Black shirt to post 5. Vuelo receives. Backhand by Vuelo. Tennessee, 2-all. Vuelo read it, stops it. 0.5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6 worn by CRB. CRB, backhand from the 12 line, beautifully thrown to the inside. Vuelo is there. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Bote left side by CRB. Vuelo midcourt. Low and hard. This one scooped up and returned by CRB into the overhead screen. That's out of play, 0.5. Pink shirt at post 7. Cool Fitness receives. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Vuelo. Cool Fitness is there. Backhand to the inside. Rebote left side by Vuelo. Cool Fitness on the forehand. Scoop by Vuelo. Backhand, powerful. Rebote coming out all the way out. Cool Fitness hangs in there, turns a beautiful rebote that scores. Well played by Cool Fitness. Here's the purple shirt, post 8, Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Juice looks for a difficult rebote. Does not make it. 0.7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red shirt at post 1, Jedden. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Jedden. Rebote by Cool Fitness. Too hard, too high, out of play. 0.1. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Jedden on the left side. Backhand to the inside. Nice and hard. 0.1. Jedden is on the board with 4 points. Back and ready to receive in the blue post 2, Diaz. Ball crossing the sidewall off the serve at 12 line and scoring, 0.1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1, Jedden trying to stop him, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, catch by Jedden. Bote forehand by Tennessee to the inside, tough catch by Jedden. There's the backhand. Bote forehand by Tennessee. Jedden on the catch. Jedden to the inside. Rebote by Tennessee. 2-all. Does not open up. Jedden makes the catch. Tennessee dug out that rebote all the way at the 12 line. Well thrown. He saw the Dejada coming, threw it. Tennessee got there but was unable to make the play. Point in game, post 1, Jedden. 5, 7, and 2 are in the playoff for second and third place. 5 first serves, 2-7. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Swing and a miss on the forehand rebote. 0.7. Possible place point for post 7, Cool Fitness. Receiving post 2, Diaz. Diaz, Costado to the inside. Big bounce goes up. Brought down by Cool Fitness. Scoop by Diaz. Backhand. Rebote to the inside. Rebote beautifully played by Diaz. Big bounce is up and scoring. 0.2. The 5 is eliminated. 2 serves to 7. This is for second and third place. Point and place to post 2, Diaz. Cool Fitness comes in third. Unofficial order finish 1-2-7.
My favorite aspect of the game, winning. I don't necessarily think football helped me learn how to play highlight because it's 2 different sports. But what football did was give me the discipline to come in every single day and work on my craft. Highlight is probably the most frustrating sport because you want to perfect everything, and it's really, I'm not gonna say impossible, but it's very difficult. So you have some players that may get down and get frustrated because they didn't win any points, and then that's when you have to talk to yourself as a player and say, okay, I know this moment is temporary, but you have to continue to believe in the process. You got to believe in yourself, and don't let the frustration dictate your behavior on the court. Of course, you want to win every opportunity you get a chance to. Realistically, that doesn't happen, but winning, it validates the hard work. The one thing I want to accomplish is be the best player I can be.
And that is Jedden. He's back in the win column here. First time in week number 13. Last week, week number 12, he had a win. Nothing before that, week number 11 or 10. So Jedden playing some much better highlight here in these earlier games. Taking a look here at his total numbers on the week. That is 4 in the money finishes for him in his 10 appearances. So good improvement there. 12 fantasy points if you took him in that department. And Jedden, that is his 10th win, so he eclipsed the double-digit mark here in his 2021 campaign. Nicely done.
Winning game 2, post 1, Jedden taking second, post 2, Diaz coming in third. Post 7, Cool Fitness, 1-2-7 is the official order finish for game 2. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, that's first and second in any order, 1-2, $26.40. Trifecta, 1-2-7, that's first, second, and third place finishing, $435 even. Consolations in the early daily double, the 5-all, $840. The all-one, $620. Up next, Game 3, a spectacular 7. Singles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. More importantly, Game 3 begins the High Five for today. The High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. Post time for Game 3 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Highlight channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight game brought to you by the Highlight Channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. If you'd like to play along with that free and fun fantasy game, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyhighlight.com. You sign up through that website, and then each week you return and build a lineup of 4 players with a virtual $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. 1 of them is a doubles pairing. And then you get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the Parimutuel playing week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, 1 point per show finish that your players earn. Then we total those up, and then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard takes home a cash prize, which for this week, it's been the case for every other week here, is locked in at $100. If at any point this season we get up over 200 active players, Magic City said they would up that cash prize to $200, but we got to get 200 active players in there. We're right about 130 to 150 at the moment. So the place to sign up, fantasyhighlight.com. It's free, it's fun, and you can win real cash prizes. Just ask Mr. Roland H., saying he did receive his hat and cash award yesterday from the Highlight Channel. Glad to know it made it there safely. And Mr. Roland is signed up for prize picks as well. And you could get a double cash prize. So his $100 is turned into $200 because he is signed up for prize picks. You can do the same there. Sign up at prize picks, play some fantasy highlight, and you can take home some free cash with that. Takes us down here to just about 4 minutes until game number 3. That high five coming into it. And a pretty significant carryover. That carryover mark was just under $2,000. It was $1,900 and change in that carryover. So we will be looking at over $3,000 most likely to a single winner here today. Do some quick math to figure it out. Yeah, we'll be right around that $3,000 at the moment, but figure some more money will trickle into that pool. Here with 3 more minutes to go to play that high five. And as Mr. Steve Smart pointed out there, if you are enjoying what you are hearing, seeing out there on the court, I'd suggest throwing a like on the video or subscribing to the Highlight Channel on YouTube to stay up to date on all things Magic City Highlight and all those performances.
It's not like we ask for a lot.
Yeah, we really
praise
don't.
when you say nice things, when you say rude things. We don't just come off and verbally abuse you, which is my want. You know, we let it go and say, oh ho, how nice of you, and we're glad you're interested, and thank you for being so concerned that you have wittiful criticism for us. Look, all we're asking you to do is click the like button. It's not hard. Not hard.
Got one right there. It's fun to see him go up as you talk about it. And I swear if anybody puts it down, vote. Oh my God.
No, see, you can't threaten. I obviously, I throw more zingers because I'm older and have literally less to lose. You screw something up at this stage of your life.
It's over for me.
It can, well, no, but it can affect you. People will go back. Andrew, we see here you have a wonderful resume, but what happened when you were announcing at Magic City and went off on that expletive-laden tirade on
that one anonymous person,
on someone who was making derogatory comments about your players? Can you tell us what happened there? You don't want to have those conversations. I've had those conversations.
I guess it's a good point why you kind of take the brunt of
Absolutely. No. I'm thinking about your future.
I appreciate it.
And also,
anyone's got to be the bad guy.
I like the dynamic. You have to be the good guy in this scenario. You really do.
Well, if I was the bad guy, it'd be like, well, why are we relying on this guy for the stats? He's an a-hole.
He says, look, Stu, enough. We've tried. We really tried, but you just are a little way too aggressive for our taste, and maybe it's time for you to move on. I shake his hand. I take responsibility for what I've done, and I leave. That's the way it works. You'll walk around devastated. You'll probably gain 50 pounds sitting at home, eating junk food, watching sports.
Look like White Goodman at the end of Dodgeball. Yeah.
I mean, it's you could just see that happening. With me, it's like, and also I have a little bit more experience. I think I kind of know where the boundary is. We had one of our viewers set a boundary for us. I said something to him. He complained. We assessed what I had done. I apologized in writing, apologized theoretically over the chat, and we moved on. But now I know where the boundary is.
Sure.
So I will not specifically call anyone that name anymore. Everything else is fair game.
Outside of that, everything else fair game. Well, just a minute now till that high five today. Mr. Steve M did the math there. 19 in change in that pool, plus 80% of what's wagered into it would be that full jackpot here today. And it has trickled up a little bit since then. So good luck to those that are playing. We'll see if we have a lucky winner here today.
Time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 3 also begins the high five for today. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving the blue at post 2 is Bareilles. Tennessee serves. We begin. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Bareilles. Big hand by Bareilles. Rebote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Turned hard by Tennessee, who gets out of the way. Don't get up. Good. That's good. Meanwhile, you could do whatever you want. That's just a suggestion on my part that you not get up in front of Bareilles when he's throwing the ball. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Vuolo. Excellent catch by Vuolo off a good serve by Bareilles. Vuolo makes the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Bote kicks all the way out. That counts. Well played by both players, actually. Point 2. Now receiving the green shirt of post 4, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Point 2. Now receiving the black shirt of post 5, here's Ben. Forehand by Ben to the inside. Bareilles from deep in the backcourt throws a long carom. Stopped by Ben. Beautiful catch by Ben. Nice return. Bareilles coming out, making a difficult rebote effort. Great effort by Bareilles. That was out of his reach. He did not give up on that. Great effort by Bareilles. Point does go to the 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, CRB. Two all, wide, point 5. Pink shirt of post 7, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote by Ben. Nice throw to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. There's the backhand. Rebote by Ben. Bueno from the 9 line. Low and hard to the inside. Caught by Ben. Ben to the inside. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Ben makes the catch. Nice throw. Catch by Bueno. Rebote saved by Ben. Bueno reaching behind him to make the catch. Hard throw. This one caught by Ben. Ben to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote by Ben. Nicely played. Big bounce. Brought down by Bueno. Bueno low and hard. Passes to the inside. Ben digs out a beautiful rebote. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Ben. Rebote saved. This one touched the overhead screen. A well-played point by Ben and Bueno, point 7. Purple shirt at post 8, Kubala receives. Ball tipped off the serve, point 7. Here's post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 7. Now receiving the white shirt of post 3, here's Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo, thrown powerfully. Rebote, it's a 2-all. Stopped by Vuelo. Low and hard by Vuelo, stopped by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Vuelo with a tip ball at the 9 line. Point 7. Bueno's gone straight points to a possible game point. He has 6 points. Trying to stop him. The green of post 4, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Bueno. Rebote left side. Rebote by Bueno. Here's El Barba. 2-all will score for El Barba. That's really well executed. Point 4. Play, and our third game will continue. Or serves, post 2, Bragley. Powerful forehand throw by Bragley. Rebote left side, falls short, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2. Bragley trying to stop him, CRB. There's forehand throw by Bragley. Rebote forehand by Bragley just above the pad. It scores. Point in game, post 2, Bragley. 2 wins at 7 places, 5 serves to 4. This is a playoff for third place. Costello to the inside, thrown by El Barba. Rebote left side by Ben. El Barba puts one hard to the inside. Ben showing good control, keeping that ball in play. Point and a third place finish for El Barba in the green shirt of post 4. Unofficial order finish 274. Your price will be up in a moment.
If somebody 5 years ago told me that I was going to be playing professional highlight, I'd be like, what are you talking about? The most frustrating aspect of the sport is the fact that you could probably play your ass off, and because of the component of chance in the sport, you could still lose. For me, the biggest motivator, I would say, is my son, because he comes out here, sees my games, and he looks up to me as like, oh, daddy, my daddy plays highlight. And, I just want to make sure I come out here, make sure I make him proud. And my goal from day one is just, come out on top. And so just doing what I can to make that happen.
And there is Bradley getting in the win column here for the second time in Week 13. He's been playing really well here in this 13th week of the season. Stu maybe found his stride here. Last week, 0 for 8 in the money, nothing. This week he's come back in his 7 total games he has played up to this point. 2 wins and 3 places. His 5 top 2 finishes tied with Douglas for the most on the roster here this week. So undoubtedly his best week of the 2021 season. Gives him a total of 9 wins now for the year.
Winning game 3, post 2, Bragley. Taking second, post 7, Bueno. Coming in third, post 4, El Barba. 274 is the official order finish for our third game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2.7, 26.40. Trifecta, 274. That's third, second, and third place finishing. First, second, and third place finishing. $195.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $13. Up next, game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for our fourth game is just 7 minutes.
Vanderbilt got it on the left side. His reverse. Strong reverse. Right along that side wall. Tennessee gets it up off the front wall. Charging in on the forehand. Goes for the carom. That's going to work.
Wow.
He goes inside. Scooped up high by CRB. What a catch again. There's Bueno with a nice scoop. Plays it deep. Rebote's coming out all the way to the 5 line. That's going to hit, and he turns the Rebote 2-all to score. Cut off from El Barba. 2-all turn from CRB. El Barba gets it before it gets into that side wall. Returns a carom. Wow. Taken out of the air by Carballo. He goes deep. That one just going to hit Carballo on the move. Going to the ground. Gets it up off the front wall, and that scores. High bouncing serve. Carballo handles at the 12 line. Ron on the right side. Goes for the carom. That's perfectly placed just inside the line. Play alive. 9 line. 1-0 there. Sidearm forehand. Catch low by El Barba. He's got it. Forehand played to the corner of the front wall. Bueno backs up. Robote, left side, is a 2-wall going to the ground. That will score. Carballo, hard forehand. Here's Bradley. Comes sidearm. That's going to come off that sidewall, and a great catch from Carballo. Delivers a big reverse there at the 12. Robote comes out. 2-wall from Bradley with a ton of spin. That one cuts out and scores. Doesn't overthrow it. There's Carballo at the 9 line. Comes in the middle of the court. Ron, that carom again. Carballo's got it, and he did that again. Unbelievable. Loses his helmet. High bouncer comes out to Bueno. 9 line. Hard back inside. Here's Ben. That's a big reverse. Bueno backing up. He may not even get there. Oh, he hit it with the cesta. And folks, those were the top 10 plays from July of 2020, with maybe a questionable number 1 play. We're just talking.
Maybe.
Look, Stu, I made it a while ago, all right? I'll take it easy. I said to you, I was like...
Were you depressed when you did it?
I said, I think that's a unique play. And if you're new to the sport, you're like, oh, they're supposed to catch it, but you hit it with the cesta, that's unique. And an outside placement off of that, it's all right. We'll do better in July.
You have done a phenomenal
August.
job. You have done a phenomenal job on these videos, and the production team, everybody's done a terrific job. However, that last number 1, I can't dramatize it. It's just, I just don't agree. That's it.
It's all right.
That's all. It's very simple.
And look how we did that. You agree. You disagree with me.
Absolutely.
We move on.
I agree to disagree. Of course, in the political climate that we currently have, I disagree with you, therefore you should be shot. What? Because we disagree?
Or I'm not going to ever speak to you again.
Your life should come to an end because I disagree with you. You disagree with me on where we should go to lunch? Yes, your life should end based on that. Okay, I guess. It's tense out there.
Hey, don't disagree with my top plays anymore, Stu.
Yeah, first one's awful.
Thank you.
Time to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Benny. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Julian. There's a serve. Our 4th game has now begun. Strong forehand by Julian. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand by Julian. Catch by Benny. Julian, nice pickup behind the 10 line. Hard backhand follows. Robote forehand by Julian. Benny, Robote, 2-all from the 10 line. Julian reads it, stops it, returns the carom, that scores. Well thrown, point 2. Here's the white shirt of post 3, Kubala. Backhand by Julian. Scores, point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Julian. Backhand by Julian from the ting line. Caught on the forehand of Anderluck. Midcourt. Hard throw. Good catch by Julian. Anderluck. Fine catch there on the left side. Julian pulls it from the side wall. Robote save by Anderluck on the forehand. Low and hard. Will score for Julian, point 2. Joe on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Bragley. Point 2. Julian has 4 points in this matchup. He serves 2 CRB in the yellow of post 6. Backhand by CRB. Julian, backhand to the inside. CRB's there. Nice throw by CRB to the inside. Julian comes up with the catch. Bordered on holding, but got it off in time. Big left side by Julian. Robote forehand by CRB. Catch by Julian. One-handed grab. Nicely played by CRB. Powerful throw by Julian. Good catch by CRB. CRB from the forehand to the inside. Julian's there. Robote missed. A well-played point by Julian and CRB, point 2. 2 on the board with 5 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirt receives. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Robote kicks way out and scores. Well thrown, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt of post 8, we have Ben. Under serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short. Point 8. Ben gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are now worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Caught by Ben. Ben goes deep. Robote comes out. Robote forehand hooked into the side wall by Benny and then to the floor. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote by Ben. Kubala makes the catch. Throws the carom well. That scores. Point 3. Three on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt. Anderluck. Forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Robote comes out to the inside. Forehand Robote saved by Anderluck. Kubala is there. Anderluck, nice catch and return from the 10 line. Anderluck makes the catch now at the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Robote left side by Kubala. Cleared the overhead screen. Anderluck from the 11 line. That twisty Robote almost made it. Point 4. Four serves, post 5. The black shirt receives. Bragley. Robote left side by Anderluck. Catch by Bragley. Bragley's forehand comes hard. Robote left side by Anderluck. To the inside. Bragley's there. Robote forehand. Saved by Anderluck. Here's the catch by Bragley at the 8 line. Hard throw to the inside. Scoop by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Ball tipped by Bragley. Point 4. Anderluck has 4 points. In this matchup, he serves to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by CRB. Anderluck from the forehand at the 10 line. Powerful right side, goes wall to wall. CRB makes the save on the Robote. Anderluck on the run, makes the catch. Beautiful throw by Anderluck. Robote saved 2 walls by CRB. Caught by Anderluck. Anderluck blasts the ball back to the inside where it scores. Point 4. The game is locked. 4 has 6, 2 has 5. This game cannot be played beyond 7 points. What a serve and what a catch by Julin. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Julin's there. Backhand by Julin. Robote forehand save by Anderluck. Landed on the top of the pad. Point and game. Blue of post 2. Julin. No playoff here. 4 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish. 2-4-8.
For me, the best aspect of being a highlight player is to meet different people in the rooster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing highlight since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play highlight. I think highlight is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing highlight and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the rooster. Like this? Yeah. No.
And that is Julin, the Basque native there, getting in the win column once again here. He's had a great start to his Magic City career. 33rd singles win. So now, looking at those standings, you have Elbarba, 37. He's in first place. Douglas, second place, solo second at 35 wins. Ron, Ben, and now Julin knotted up in third place, holding on to that third and final bonus money slot for Julin this week in his 13th week. Second win to go along with 2 places in 1 show. 5 of 10 games, he's come in the money.
And before I read these prices here for game number 4, Schmel, what's cooking? Always hard to know if someone's being serious or not, but second reference you've made to flying in. So if you are in fact coming down, you're going to be with us here on Saturday.
I think he is.
Okay, well, you need to make sure that you, when you get here, obviously doors open at 1 o'clock, that you let some of the staff up front. In fact, I suggest you ask for Rebecca. Ask for Rebecca.
Rebecca or Nate.
Or Nate.
Yeah,
and let them know who you are and that you're here. And Andrew will come out and say hi. I'll wave.
Bring a couple Legos. We'll share some waffles back here with you.
Results from game 4, the 2-4-8. In all seriousness, if anyone from the chat does make their way for one of our live performances on a Saturday, please let someone know that you're here. We would like to meet, especially some of you. I'd really like to meet face to face. Really like to meet you face to face. Others, I just want to say, hey, how you doing? Winning game 4, post 2. Julian taking second, post 4. Angela coming in third, post 8. Ben. TLR Quinella 2-4, 1940. The trifecta 2-4-8, 380-380. TLR wager on 2 to win, 10-20. Up next, game 5. Dodging Death 1-4. Today's performance. Fifth game, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 5. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, in addition to the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight brought to you by the Highlight Channel, well, you can also play some daily Fantasy Highlight options exclusively available at Prize Picks. What is Prize Picks? Well, they're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. They offer a totally unique platform than how our weekly drafts are run because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players and then mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. You can take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do so. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. Now, Stu, you know it gets more interesting from here on out.
Ooh.
Yes. Ooh. Because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. And yes, it has happened a number of times here. Just ask our good friend, Mr. Roland H. It's as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, you have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send your photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. If you do all that, you automatically qualify to get a double cash prize. We're going to win a week of our Fantasy Highlight, plus that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today.
And yes, Brian D., even Keck, I'm happy to meet. You have to understand something. There's really nothing that someone can say to my face that I would find offensive. There are things that I might not like. This comes from that psychiatric background. Having worked in a psychiatric hospital, there was a patient who very sincerely believed that they were Christ and I was Pontius Pilate. This went on for 2 months before their medication got stabilized. And really and this is 20 years ago that I dealt with this, so I have been called some really very vile things, so there's nothing really anybody can say that gets under my skin. When you talk about those that I care about, when you talk about something that I care about, especially like Boomer's been going off on CRB, like CRB's done anything other than just play progressively better and better in the only 2.5 years that he's been doing this.
Less than a year compared to most.
I understand that someone is, if you're out there and you have money on this, you have a right to be frustrated if it doesn't go your way. But, we hope that everybody enjoys it enough to enjoy the highlight that's being played for the sake of highlight. Enjoy it throw by throw, enjoy it point by point. If you're pissed off because you're betting a particular way or you've got something going in Prize Picks or whatever it is, and it doesn't go your way, that's your fault. That is your fault. It's not the fault of the player.
The gambler's never wrong, Stu. Yeah, come on.
No. Well, sorry. Obviously, like the customer's never wrong.
I know.
The gamblers. No, I've known several gamblers over the years, and they're frequently wrong.
Yeah.
They're frequently
Been there, done that.
They're frequently wrong. So I am completely on the highlight side. I understand that my voice is involved with the gaming side of this, and it has been for a number of years, and I get that. But the thing that I'm the biggest supporter of is taking responsibility for your own actions. And if a player is out there and look, they're doing something that they don't usually do. Yesterday they played great. Today they're not playing so well. That is highlight. That is the nature of the sport. These guys signed up for that. These guys signed up to have income based on that. They did not sign up for verbal abuse, and we can argue that because they put themselves in the public domain, they therefore need to understand that will come their way. Maybe there's an argument made there, but
they are still human.
Exactly.
You know?
And I'll give it back just on exactly how they put it out. Anyway, what do you say we play some highlight? Time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players to be awarded in November. Serving red shirts, post 1, Jusen Ronron. Receiving blue, post 2, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Juice serves. We begin Game 5. Here's the catch by Ronron. Backhand by Ronron. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Ronron. Ronron's backhand from the 13 line. Caught by Spinner midcourt. Rebote by Juice. Falls short of the front wall. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 5th game. Here are the white shirts of post 3. Bueno and Ben. Two all. Lands. Official rules it in. Point 3. Here's post 4, Diaz and Douglas. Rebote, left side save by Bueno. Catch by Douglas. Forehand by Douglas. Rebote comes out. Ben makes the save. Douglas makes the catch. Soft touch. Ben's there. Catch by Douglas. 2 all. Scores on the second bounce, point 4. Black shirts at post 5. Jedden and Julian. Catch by Douglas, deep in the backcourt. Nice backhand. Here's Julian from the 9 line. Bote by Diaz. Nicely played. Here's Julian. Low and hard by Julian. Caught by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Thrown powerfully. Here's Jedden on the rebote. Catch by Douglas. Split placement. Scooped up but not held on to by Jedden. Point 4. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6. We have Carballo and Tennessee receiving. Carballo picks the serve. 2 all stop, but not held on to by Diaz. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, Anderluck and Bragley. Over serve, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts post 8, El Barba and Ikeda. Split placement, stopped by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda, deep in the backcourt. Bragley from the forehand. Here's the catch by Bragley. Nice throw to the inside. Ikeda from the right side. Back to the inside. Big bounce. Comes out. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. High and hard to the front wall. Nice catch by Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Bragley. Nice throw back to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda over the top. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Ikeda makes the catch. Ball tipped. Well played. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts of post 1. Juice and Ron. Powerful forehand throw by Juice, scores. Point 1. One serving, post 2. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. It's a powerful backhand. Rebote by Juice. Nicely played. Back to the side wall. Spinner for the rebote. Catch by Juice. Cortada. Stopped by Spinner. Ron makes the catch. Backhand. Ron looks for the rebote at the 9 line. He makes the save. Here's Spinner on the forehand from the 10 line. Catch by Juice. Carambola by Juice. Scoop by Spinner. Catch by Ron. Caram by Ron opens up. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Catch by a Ron. Backhand to the inside. Spinner's there. Caram by Spinner. Scores. Point 2. Two team has 3 points. Here are the white shirts opposed 3. Bueno and Ben. Two all. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness to the inside. Rebote forehand in the overhead screen. Point 2. On the board with 5 points. Here's post 5, Jedden and Julin. Possible game point for Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Excellent catch by Spinner. Nice backhand. Catch by Julin. Nice backhand. Powerful backhand. Spinner's there. Rebote saved by Jedden. Here's the catch by Spinner. Point in game, post 2. Cool Fitness and Spinner. 4 now serves to 1. This is 4, second and third place. Served by Diaz. Here's the backhand. Low runner. Picked up by Douglas. He goes deep. Catch by Ronron. Ronron winds up. Long 2-all. Stopped by Diaz. Diaz turns it 2-all. Lands out. Point in a second place finish to the 1 team. 4 shows. Unofficial order of finish 2-1-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
Prices here for game number 5, post 2, then Cool Fitness and Spinner. With the win, post 1, Juice and Ron taking second. Post 4, Diaz and Douglas coming in third. 2-1-4 is official. $2 quinoa, 1-2, $19. A $2 trifecta. 2-1-4 returns $125.40. $2 on the 2 to win will get you back $5.40. Up next, we begin our feature singles games of the afternoon. Game 6 will be a spectacular 7 singles match going up to 7 points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time for game number 6. Just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Magic City Highlight is dedicated to passing along the legacy of the world's fastest sport. They set a goal of distributing 5,000 cestas to local youth through community partnerships with organizations including Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Branches, Miami Police Athletic League, and the YMCA of South Florida. As part of this community outreach initiative, Magic City Highlight players went on site to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade and Branches for lessons in the South Florida rich sport.
Day 2, I'll teach you kids how to play golf.
First and second generation players taught the kids some basics and spoke about why they are so passionate about highlight and the future of the game.
I love Branches and I love you guys too.
Will be celebrating its 100th anniversary of being played in South Florida in the year 2024. Through these partnerships, Magic City Highlight not only distributed cestas, they extended a hand to a new generation of fans.
And we are just about 5 minutes away from game number 6 here. We do, in fact, have a late scratch to announce here. Ron has been scratched from his remaining appearances here today. That will affect the final 3 games in this performance, games 6, 7, and 8. So that scratch will begin to take effect right here in Game 6. Post 7, you're going to scratch Ron and replace him with Bueno. Game 6, Post 7, scratch Ron, replace him with Bueno. Looking ahead here to Game number 7, Post 7, scratch Ron in the backcourt, replace him with number 29, Vuelo. Again, Game 7, Post 7. Scratch Ron in the backcourt. Replace him with Vuelo. And finally, Game number 8. Scratch Ron in Post 6. Game 8, Post 6. Scratch Ron. Replace him with Ben. Game 8, Post 6. Scratch Ron and replace him with Ben. That will be the scratch of Ron as it impacts the remainder of this performance. Coming up in this 6th game, that is now reflected on your screen. Goes up there pretty quickly, but you see Bueno in there, Post 7 in this 6th game for Ron, who is scratched in his remaining appearances here on this Tuesday. So, now that we got that all cleared up for you guys, it's typically the time we remind you of all the great promotions going on here at Magic City. First of which, we have the Daily Double Dollars that'll be coming up here before the start of game number 7. If you're in-house here at Magic City, stop by the Sports Club. All you have to do, pick the winners of games 7 and 8. If you do so and do so correctly, and you do it on Monday, you'll win $100. Now, if you correctly pick the winners on Monday, that unlocks the opportunity for you to take home a double prize on that Tuesday. So not only going to give you 100, we'll give you an extra 100 on Tuesday for a total potential prize money of $300 in that Daily Double Dollars promotion. But you have to get the winners of Game 7 and 8 correct on Monday and the winners of Game 7 and 8 on Tuesday. Got to get those correct to cash in on all 300 of those dollars in the Daily Double Dollars promotion. Also going on, we have the rotating sports promotion. Right now it's baseball season, so we've got Perfect Pitch. For 18 years or older, stop by the Sports Club. You have the opportunity to throw a baseball into a special net. If you manage to throw the ball into the center spot on that target, you'll win $100 cash. Right there, cold hard cash will hand you the 100. If you throw it into one of the other spots, you'll still win other fun prizes, such as hats and programs. So you're a winner no matter what, as long as you make it on the board. You can try your arm at this promotion every Friday and Saturday all day from June 18th through September 4th. And before we remind you of the 6 Picks promotion that relates to this upcoming Saturday, July 31st for H2H, another reminder here that Ron has been scratched in his remaining appearances here today. So that affects Games 6, 7, and 8. Game 6, Post 7, scratch Ron, replace him with Bueno. Game 6, Post 7, scratch Ron, replace him with Bueno. Game 7, Post 7, scratch Ron in the backcourt, replace him with Vuelo. Game 7, Post 7, scratch Ron in the backcourt, replace him with Vuelo. And Game 8, Post 6, scratch Ron, replace him with Ben. Game 8, Post 6, scratch Ron and replace him with Ben.
Less than a minute to go till we begin Game 6. Ron's been dealing with some knee and potential back issues. When I say that, I just mean pain. Got some pain in his back and pain in his knee. It's up to each individual player to determine how much pain they can play with. Truth of the matter is that in the tradition of highlight, most players and in this case, pain's just a little bit too much. So, Ron will be a late scratch in the remainder of today's performance games. Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Douglas serves, red at post 1. Gator receives, blue at post 2. Douglas serves. We begin game 6. Backhand by Douglas. Right along the side wall. Out along the side wall. Scoop by Douglas. Karen by Douglas scores. Point 1. One is now serving to the white shirt at post 3. Here's Carballo. backhand by Carballo to the inside. Bote thrown hard by Douglas, caught by Carballo. Carballo's 2-all is way out, point one. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Anderluck. Anderluck, backhand from the 12 line. That clears the overhead screen. Forehand rebote by Douglas. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote by Douglas for the big bounce. Brought down by Anderluck and a fine catch at the 10 line. Rebote thrown hard to the outside. Scoop by Anderluck. Low and hard. Tough Rebote. Not made. Point 4. In this matchup, 4 serves for the black shirt of post 5, worn by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Benny low and hard to the inside. Anderluck's there. Bote left side by Benny. Big bounce brought down by Anderluck. Hard throw by Anderluck. Good catch and return by Benny. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Benny serving to Julin in the yellow shirt of post 6. Nice throw by Julin to the inside. Benny, Rebote from the 10 line. Makes the save. It scores on the second bounce. Point 5. Here is the pink shirt of post 7. Substituting for the scratched Ron. Number 22, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Benny, forehand Rebote. Bueno makes the catch. Powerful throw, low and hard. Picked up by Bueno and a beautiful catch. Catch by Benny. Benny goes deep. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Benny. Outside placement by Benny will score. Point 5. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Spinner. Powerful forehand by Spinner. Good catch and a nice return by Benny. Rotate by Spinner. Benny makes the catch at the 10 line. Pika, big bounce. Brought down by Spinner. Hard throw, caught by Benny. Rebote left side by Spinner. Here's the catch by Benny. Point 5. Benny has 5 points. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Ikeda. Over serve, point 2. In this matchup, we have Ikeda serving to Carballo, who returns on the white at post 3. Catch and return by Carballo. Rebote forehand. Point 3. Here's post 1, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Scores. Point 1. In this matchup, Douglas serves the returning 4-post, the green shirt, Anderluck. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck. Passes. Rebote forehand passes by Douglas. Rebote for Anderluck. Missed. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Douglas. Trying to stop him, the yellow shirt of post 6, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote. Caught by Julin. Carom by Julin. Red, but not held on to by Douglas. Point 6. Play continues. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirt. Bueno. Rebote forehand, played up by Julin. Here's the catch by Bueno. Point 7. Back and ready to receive, the purple of post 8. Spinner. Rebote by Bueno to the inside. Spinner makes the catch. Nice throw to the inside. Good pickup. Nice return by Bueno. Catch by Spinner. Pica by Spinner. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Spinner's there. Here's the return. Rebote forehand. We have a swing and a miss. Point 8. Spinner up on the board with 2 points, returning with 4 points. Black shirt to post 5, Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Benny. Benny to the outside. Spinner juggled it. Juggling on the catch of Spinner. Point 5. Benny has 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him is the blue of post 2, Ikeda. Excellent serve by Benny. Ikeda lost his footing while throwing the ball. Big backhand. Bote coming all the way out. Excellent play by Ikeda. Benny's there. To the inside. Kept it inside nicely. Ikeda for the rebote. For the big bounce. What a catch by Benny. It's still in play. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda by Carom. Stopped. What a catch by Ikeda. That was beautiful. Bote forehand. Right over Ikeda's back. Caught by Ikeda on the return. Low and hard. Scooped up by Benny. There's the backhand. Rabote coming out. Forehand, Karim Rabote. What a beautifully thrown shot that was for Ikeda. What a well-played point that was for Benny and Ikeda. Ikeda gets the point. Play continues. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Carballo. Rabote forehand missed, point 3. Three serving, 2 post 4, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Bote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful right side. Carballo looks for the Rabote. Plays it from the right side. Catch by Anderluck at the 10 line. Powerful forehand. Rabote coming out. Rabote by Carballo right up the middle. Anderluck's there. Hard throw to the inside. Carballo's there. Here's the backhand. Rabote forehand by Anderluck. Carballo runs, makes the catch on the left side. Costavo 2-all, scores. Well played by Carballo, point 3. The game is locked. 3 has 6, 1 has 6. Carballo serves to Douglas for the game. Excellent catch by Douglas. Powerful throw. Rabote's on the inside. Carballo makes it. Douglas passes on the scoop. Rifles the Rabote. Carballo makes the catch. The 2-all thrown hard and scoring for the win. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the white shirt of post 3, Carballo. 3 wins it. 5 serves to 1. This is a playoff 4, second and third place. Catch by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Low and hard by Benny. That will score. Point and a second place finish for post 5, Benny. 1 comes in third. Unofficial order finish, 3-5-1. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer, and also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about highlight is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And there is Carballo. Well, he's played some pretty unbelievable points over this past week. Look back at those H2H matches yesterday as well for some good evidence of that. But getting in the win column here for the first time in the Parimutuels on the final day of the week for Carballo this season. His win total is a little bit down. He's got a tough schedule playing in all of his games in those feature singles games. That is still win number 14 for him to go along with 17 places and 20 shows for his 2021 season. Good one there for Carballo, gets the win.
Overall, some tremendous play by many players in that 6th game. Winning game 6, post 3, Carballo. Taking second, post 5, Benny. Coming in third, post 1, Douglas. 3-5-1. The official order finish for game number 6. One of the most difficult things to get used to in playing highlight is playing your ass off on the court and playing great. And you happen to lose by a point, or the ball lands in that maybe you didn't think was going to. Any one of those things. With possible game point, you go and sit at the end of the rotation. So you go sit at the end of the bench. And there are times where you'll come up, and based on what the other players have done, you may not even come in first, second, or third. No prize money. Or in that case, Douglas, who played fantastic, and Benny, who played fantastic, playing off for second and third. One of many frustrating things.
Yeah,
in
could
highlight.
imagine. Yep, in many sports as well, but particular here in highlight, you can play some great points, go out there 4 in a row, and then that last one, miss it by an inch, and you're sitting on the bench, as you said. So tough stuff there, but Carballo gets it done.
$1 quinella 3.5, $84. Trifecta 3.51, $3.95.40. $2 wager on 3 to win, $24.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7, Dodging Death 2, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There is a scratch. We have a late scratch. Ron has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects Game 7, Post 7. Scratch Ron, replace Ron with Vuelo. Game 7, Post 7. Scratch Ron, replace Ron with Vuelo. Post time for Game 7. Now, 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Highlight H2H. Catch Highlight H2H live on the Highlight channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And that is the newest innovation in highlight gameplay. That's Highlight H2H. We're back here with series number 2 in this 2021 regular season that just started up this past Saturday with the doubles, and we began the singles competition yesterday with group number 1. If you'd like to see those Highlight H2H matches, you can watch them exclusively here on the Highlight channel on YouTube. 5 p.m. start time. In each session, we play Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Saturday and Tuesday are the doubles matches. Monday are the singles matches, and in those singles, we have 3 groups of 6 players, all those players of similar skill level and ability. Try to keep it as balanced as possible. So the next time we come out on Monday, you will see group number 2, not the same players you saw yesterday. Douglas, Ikeda, Carballo, Benny, Spinner, and Ron, who treated us to some terrific highlight action. If you didn't have the opportunity to join us live or watch it back on YouTube, definitely take a look, or maybe just start joining us here for those live performances. You do get some great highlight action there. You get some more longer rallies, get to see some more shots, faster paced action at times. Guys play a little bit more loose because in those matches, you're going up to 6. You can afford to make a little bit more mistakes than in those typical Quinella games. So check out H2H coming up today at 5 p.m. We will have 4 matches only because we'll be dealing, Ron is scratching all of his remaining appearances, which will also include those H2H matches coming up later. So,
do my eyes deceive me, Andrew? Am I looking at the high 5 Will pays?
No, your eyes don't deceive you. 1, 2, 3,
wow,
and 5.
$3,000. What would I do with $3,000? I'd go far, far away. Caymans, not right now. Travel's beginning to concern
Stu's
me
lost for the rest of the performance now. Yeah,
I would go far, far away. What would I do with $3,000? Down payment on a new vehicle sometime that would Something with really thick windows and a good stereo system, so I'd be able to not hear things. Maybe that too.
Do you have Sirius radio in the car? Or?
Very much so.
Yeah.
I've actually I was an XM subscriber.
Okay.
Back in,
that works.
if I'm not mistaken, 2001.
That's ooh.
No, early
That's
days.
early.
Early
yeah.
days before that they were part of the car. I had.
Sorry, don't mean to. Yeah.
I had it. No,
Early
it's not.
days,
It's not aging me. It's okay. I don't mind that. But when you had to get a separate receiver, I had XM.
Yeah,
I think I have that in a box.
That's
somewhere,
different.
Actually. Yeah.
Yeah, big proponent of those music stations. There's nice talk shows on Sirius as well.
Dr. Radio. Big fan of Dr. Radio. Brought to you from NYU Langone.
Do you listen to Dr. Laura?
Dr. Who?
Dr. Laura
Schlesinger?
Yeah. My mother, always. So when I was in the car with her, we'd go on drives. That's all I would be subject to that. Not that it's it's actually important life stuff. I mean, you hear some good conversations
Sometimes.
there. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. And then Dr. Laura said a few things that I found a little troubling.
Oh, yeah.
And I had
I
had to no longer listen to her.
You could say that, yeah.
I'm a little...
Not it.
I'm serious about how when you do get a doctorate, whether it's a PhD, which I have tremendous respect for, it's a PhD, an MD, a DO, however you earn your doctorate, how you use it is significant.
Sure, absolutely.
It's like, I was in medical school for one reason, to become a psychiatrist. I knew I wasn't going to become a neurosurgeon. I knew I wasn't going to become a cardiovascular surgeon, not a surgeon of any type. Right. I was there to practice psychiatry. And I wound up not finishing it. So anyone else who trickles into psychiatry because they think that they know something and they have a PhD in physiology or something.
I see where you're...
Yeah, sorry. Anyone can dispense life events with that. You don't have to throw doctor in front of something. Just give us your opinion. You either know what you're talking about or you don't. Time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Carballo and Tennessee. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Kubala and Benny. There's the serve. We begin. Here's the catch by Benny. Carballo from midcourt. Hard throw. Rebote left side by Kubala. Catch by Carballo. 2-all by Carballo. Scores. Point 1. One team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Julian. Nice forehand by Tennessee. Nice forehand by Julian. Excellent effort by Julian. Try to make that catch way up high. Point 1. In this matchup, Carballo is serving to the green shirts of post 4, the team of El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Carballo. Excellent catch by Carballo there at the 8 line. That backhand, however, hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 4. For serving to the black shirts, post 5, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Fine forehand throw to the inside. Catch by Spinner. A hard throw by Spinner, caught by Ikeda. Moves up, makes the great catch. Back to the inside. Here's Spinner from the 10 line. Karam, stopped by El Barba. El Barba's forehand with a light touch will score. Really well thrown by El Barba there. Beautiful throw, 0.4. This next matchup, El Barba is serving to the yellow shirts of post 6. Team of Bueno and Ben. Forehand by Ben. Catch by Ikeda. Excellent catch by Ben behind the 11 line. Ikeda comes up with a difficult catch. Juggling on the catch. Ball comes into the cesta and bobbled. Must come in and stop. 0.6. Pink shirts of post 7 receive. Juice and Vuelo. Vuelo substitutes for Ron Ron. Ball tipped. 0.6. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts of post 8. Team of Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. 0.8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Douglas, Rebote, right up the middle. Benny makes the catch. Catch by Douglas. Powerful forehand thrown to the feet of Benny. Benny going for the Rebote. Great effort. That does fall short, 0.8. Eight on the board with a 3 point, serving the returning 3 post. Jedden and Julian receive. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming way out. Jedden sets up for the Rebote. Hard throw by Jedden. Gets by Douglas and scores. 0.3. Reserves, post 1 returning. We have Carballo and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Julian. 0.3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner on the catch. Spinner over the top. Point 5. Here's post 4, the green shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda on the forehand from the 10 line. Low and hard, caught by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top to the inside. Spinner from the forehand. Sends it straight back. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand saved by El Barba. Here's Spinner. Hard throw to the inside, caught by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside, keeps it on the left side of Spinner. Spinner for the Rebote. El Barba's there from the 3 line. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Spinner. Scoop by Ikeda. Powerful forehand. Catch by Spinner at the 11 line. Outside placement. Well thrown. An even better catch by El Barba. Catch by Spinner. Spinner, split placement. Scores. 0.5. Pink shirts at post 7 receive. Juice and Vuelo. Vuelo substituting for Ron. Vuelo from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Caught by Spinner. Catch by Vuelo. Nice return back to the inside. Here's Spinner. Spinner over the top. Good catch by Vuelo at the 13 line. Long carom opens up. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Great catch by Vuelo deep in the backcourt. Split placement. Stopped by Spinner. Hard throw by Spinner. Scoop attempt missed. I don't even know what to say. That's in play. Wow. .5. Possible game point for the black shirts of post 5. Cool Fitness and Spinner trying to stop them post 6. Bueno and Ben. Catch by Bueno. Hard throw to the inside. Scoop by Spinner. Robote to the inside. Catch by Spinner. Backhand. Ben is there. Big backhand by Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Cool Fitness for the Robote. Cool Fitness saves the Robote. Bueno makes the catch. Hard throw. Robote coming out. Spinner on the run. Spinner makes the Robote. Bueno makes the catch midcourt. Lower and harder. This one caught by Spinner on the forehand. Catch by Ben at the 11 line. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Spinner up to the 6 line. Makes the save. Bueno has the catch. Backhand. Low hard to the inside. Spinner's there. Right up the middle. Bueno comes up with a clutch catch. Returns it to all off the court. Point and game post 5. The black shirts. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Three places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 538. Price will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 5, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Taking second, post 3, Jedden and Julian. Coming in third, post 8, Diaz and Douglas. 538 is the official order of finish. $2 wager on 5 to win, $13.60. There goes the high five. 22235. 5 of 5 numbers, returning $3,010 even. $2 Quinella 3.5, 43.80. Trifecta 5.38, 385.80. Up next, game 8, the 8th and final game in advance of this afternoon's H2H games. Game 8 played 2, 7 points. Points dub after the first round of play. Don't forget there is a scratch. Game 8, post 6, scratch Ron, replace Ron with Ben. Game 8, post 6, scratch Ron, replace Ron with Ben. Post time for Game 8, 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I'll play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer there for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play. About the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City Highlight. That is called Magic City
to look
Hustle.
at tennis, but you wouldn't interrupt what you're saying to acknowledge what I said? What kind of crap is that?
I was being abused here. It's being abused by Stu. Can I get through the Magic City Hustle here first?
If it doesn't disturb your tennis viewing, yeah, sure.
I happened to look up at the screen and I looked over. They do the review there.
And you stopped what
I
you
think
were
it's
saying?
out. They said it was in. Anyway. Magic City Hustle, Stu. Directed by the great Billy Corbin. Starring critically acclaimed actor Stu Nyman. It's about the start of the highlight program here at Magic City Highlight just a few years ago. So if you would like to watch that full-length documentary, all you have to do is go to Google Play or iTunes, whichever you prefer. You can either rent or buy from either place. And for just a few dollars more, if you buy it, Stu, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. I just have to, I mean, seriously, though, did you see that review?
I have no interest in that whatsoever.
You know,
Charles.
Scott told you to watch more tennis for this H2H
Scott's
stuff.
told me lots of things. I listened to almost all of it. I do a mental assessment. Here
we go.
Well, no, but it's Scott. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
yes, Scott, he's my boss. He's the only person. Look, if Scott's happy, I'm happy. That's really the way that it works. I really do whatever he asks me to do.
Yes.
When he does stuff that I don't agree with, when he says make it happen, I do. He had this thing. He came to me the other day. He says, I have a brilliant idea that will turn Highlight around forever. I was like, I've been in Highlight a long time, so it's like, well, guy came up with something. Let's hear it. Squirrels on roller skates with cestas. It's genius. Make it happen. So I did what Nixon's staff did with the tennis court at the White House, which was we're currently doing a study. We're doing a study of what it would take to train squirrels on roller skates with cestas, because Mr. Savin wants to see if it'll work. And the study may take a while. Hopefully it will take straight through December 1st. On December 1st, we will have an answer as to whether or not we could do that.
And then at that point, the funding will run out, and that maybe we'll not be able to go from there.
Exactly. Yes, he told me to watch baseball. He told me to watch other sports. He told me to watch tennis and some other stuff, which I've been doing on my phone to the point where I've come in and I have told him about things that I have watched on my phone in my time, not while we're announcing.
Have I watched that? I looked over there for the first time.
All I know is you were distracted. Andrew, we know what happens when you're distracted.
I will say that of any sport, tennis has the simplest, best, most efficient replay system. It is not close. Not close at all. What happens if someone wants to review or challenge a call? They notify the umpire. They go to review. They have the video review there. The whole crowd claps in unison, which I find very exciting. And then in about 5 to 15 seconds, they show you exactly where the ball hit. If it touched any part of the line, it's in. If it doesn't, it's out.
You know what those guys need in tennis?
Simple as that.
Highlight judges. That's what they need. Because
they need their own Manuel.
Highlight judges make the call, make the correct call. Most of the time. almost all the time. And even now, even if it's a questionable call, it's questionable, subject to interpretation. Highlight review, not
happening in Stu's lifetime.
Not in my lifetime. That will be the day I resign, is when they start bringing in fancy equipment and say, we will now review the last play. Who can ask for reviews? The players. Oh, so any highlight player that questions whether or not something is in can stop the play of the game. And right, the company doesn't have enough money to pay my hourly to cover as much time as those games would take.
Not close. Is there enough gold in the world? Maybe. Probably. I mean, probably.
I'm
enough.
not saying I don't have a price. I'm just saying my price is high.
Every man's got a price.
My price is high.
And yes, Josh, in the crowd in tennis, they do clap in unison. Maybe Mr. Schmel can defend me on that one. They clap, they get the review, and that's it. It's pretty exciting stuff there. Enough tennis talk. Let's get back to highlight here. Final Parimutuel game of the day.
Time to get our 8th and final game. A spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Definitely not Charles. Mr. Savin is as sober as they come. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Douglas. Receiving in blue at post 2, Ikeda. There's served by Douglas. We begin. Excellent catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Douglas, hard throw to the inside. Pick up by Ikeda. Here's the backhand to the inside. Douglas makes a fantastic effort at saving that rebote. Goes a little too high. Good effort, though. Got to keep him honest. Point 2. White shirt at post 3 receives. Here's Julian. Julian on the backhand to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Backhand. Ikeda makes the catch midcourt. Hard throw. Catch by Julian. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julian. Midcourt. Low and hard. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand to the inside. Catch by Julian. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Julian moves up. Makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Gets by Ikeda where it scores. Point 3. Here's the green shirt at post 4, worn by Spinner. Point 4. In this matchup, Spinner will serve to the black shirt at post 5, worn by Carballo. Here is the backhand by Carballo. Carballo 2-all, stopped by Spinner. Spinner's throw, stopped but not held on to by Carballo, point 4. Yellow shirt, post 6 receives. Substituting for the scratched Ron is Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Powerful backhand. Bote comes out. Forehand by Spinner. Ben, great catch. Nice backhand. Thrown nice and hard. Caught by Spinner. Catch by Ben. Karen by Ben. Stop by Spinner. Drop by Spinner. 0.6. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ben. Ben goes deep. Rotate forehand by Benny. He makes the save. Ben moves up. Nice catch. Soft touch. Is it soft enough? No. Outside placement is outside enough. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt of post 8, we have Anderluck. Powerful throw by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Benny goes deep. Rotate forehand by Benny. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck, backhand. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny goes wall to wall. Anderluck for the rebote at the 6th line to the inside. Rotate forehand by Benny. Anderluck makes the catch. Outside placement by Anderluck. Got him. Well thrown. 0.8. First round of play in our 8th game is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand. Falls short. 0.1. Douglas on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Douglas, perfect positioning to make the rebote. Good catch and return by Ikeda. Catch and return by Douglas. Rebote by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Pika. Ikeda makes the catch behind the 12 line. Long carom. Douglas on the move, makes the catch. Pika carom. Ikeda stops it before it hits the screen. Hard throw by Ikeda. Douglas reads the rebote well, rifles it inside. That scores on the second bounce. That's a really well-played singles point between Douglas and Ikeda. Douglas gets the point. Well, on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Julin. What a catch by Julin. Scoop and a drop by Douglas. 0.3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Carballo. Catch by Carballo. There's the backhand. Rebote left side. by Julian. Carballo, backhand. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3, Julian. Trying to stop him, spinner. Backhand by spinner, beautifully thrown. Hard rebote, caught by spinner. Spinner goes deep again. Julian on the rebote to the inside. Point and game, post 3, Julian. No playoff here. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-1-4. Winning game 8, post 3, Julian taking second, post 1. Douglas coming in third, post 4, spinner. $2 wager on 3 to win, $49.60. My oh my, it's quite a payoff for first place. $2 Quinella, 1-3, $24. Trifecta 3-1-4, $450. These are respectable prices across the board.
I would say so.
Consolations in the daily double. 5 all, $6. All 3, $880. The pick 3, 353, all 3 numbers, $500. Mighty Ocho, 5-1, 222, 353, 3 of 8 numbers returning, $14.
Well, Stu.
Well, Andrew.
That looks like it will do it for the Parimutuels. But a couple things to announce before we go here today.
Please do.
Golden Cesta winner, going to go to Douglas here. His numbers this week are pretty incredible. 4 wins, 2 places, 2 shows. Played in 9 total games. He was in the money in 8 of them.
Wow.
Julian came up just a win short. A very respectable week for him. 3 wins, 2 places, 1 show, 6 of 12 in the money. But I think it's safe to say that after this week where Douglas had a number of wins and a really solid showing there in that highlight H2H as well yesterday, maybe back to playing a typical Douglas highlight that we've seen over the course of these past couple of years. And in the doubles race, quite the impressive run for Cool Fitness and Spinner to finish out the week. They won 5 of the last 6 doubles games. So they are now 5 wins out, 4 wins out in front of Diaz and Douglas, Jedden and Julian and Kubala and Benny, who are the only other teams that are on the board. So they led wire to wire in that first tournament. They are looking to do it again here in tournament number 2. Highlight H2H will be coming up at 5 p.m. We will have 4 of those 6 matches. Ron and Juice will have to forfeit their matches because Ron went out with an injury in this Parimutuel performance. So if you come at 5, it should be a little bit shorter of a session. So make sure you're coming on time, and we hope to see you all back here for that performance.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again in just about 1 hour when we invite you to enjoy Highlight H2H Doubles Edition at 5 p.m. today. We do hope that you enjoyed today's highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight Channel on YouTube if you've not done so already. Let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have in the live chat. For those of you tuning in for H2H, don't forget that Andrew and I, though we love chatting with you, we do not respond to any comments or questions or nothing in the live chat. However, if someone says something inappropriate, I'm sure to take notes. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us and hope to see you again at 5 p.m. Then we're back on Saturday at 1:30. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight.